There's a lot of new features in NCAA Football 13. In last year's game, they improved the physics of tackles, and this year, they've taken it a step further and added momentum with the physics. So now, you may get hit one way, but if your momentum is carrying you, you can regain your balance and keep on trucking. There's over 23 new trajectories when throwing the ball, so if you're trying to drop it over the linebackers but in front of the corners, you can do this a little bit easier this year. Also, there's over 400 new catch animations, and there's no more receivers morphing into catches. If you are trying to get your pass game going, you better time it right. Based on your play, if you're doing a 7-step drop pass with your quarterback, you would better wait those 7 steps before passing your hot receiver. Pass too early, and you may hit him in the back of the head. Timing is a lot more important for your plays than ever before. For those of you who enjoy mixing your pass game with your run game, there's a lot of new features that could help you confuse your rival. If you called a play action or fake handoff and you see a blitz coming, you can hand the ball off to your halfback and let him take the hit instead of getting sacked for a big loss. You can even pick what receiver you want to pump fake to now. Offense isn't the only thing that the NCAA franchise has focused on. Disguising your defense and reading offenses are now more advanced than they used to be. Fake a blitz and switch to man coverage, or pretend to be in zone coverage and send the house to try to force a big play. In this year's Heisman mode, you can even slow down time to make big plays. If you end up making the big play, you regain some of the slow-mo time. Also, you can now be legends like Barry Sanders or Doug Flutie. Last year's NCAA had a lot of major changes, and NCAA 13 has built on that. The graphics look better, the audio sounds better, even the commentary sounds more realistic. There's even in-game updates integrated with ESPN to make it feel like you are watching a real game. The controls are a little bit different and could take some time getting used to, but it's worth it. The demo's out now for free, so try it out.
Inside give, and he carries the ball. Quick throw out to the receiver. And they finally... They run it in. It's fielded at the 2. Tackle at the 30.
Defense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
He looks to throw on first down. It's caught. First down. Pressure here. Run. Stays in. He tackles. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
That's the key to having a balanced attack. It just seems to open up everything else within that offense. Because the defense has to respect you running the football. They'll start to cheat up. And right now, the quarterback and the offensive coordinator are doing a really good job.
We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play. Excellent. And it looks like they're going to change it up here. Throws out, got his back again. And he's... And setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen. Brought down. Quick throw. He gets... Fires out quickly. Caught ends. It wasn't a... Give to the tailback. He's got it out to his tight end. Here's a run. Room around the corner. Throws it, and he's got the tight end. Complete. He's got room. Let's see. You want the line to move first? Inside handoff. Run. Just over 2 minutes in the game. He gets it up. Fires out to his receiver. The fourth quarter. Drops back to pass. He drops back. Darts it to the left. Catches it. Interception. He's back to pass here on first down. He heaves it deep. He pumps once. He's looking for 6. Touchdown. He's looking to pass. And that just might do it. Intercepted. And they make the
Football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
He's going to try and scramble. And he drops back to pass. Back to pass. Rolling out to the left side. Going long. He's got it with room to run. At the 30. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Well, that'll give them something positive to end on, but today, well, it just wasn't their day.
14. Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
Nothing adds to the pageantry of college football more than a good rivalry. This was a great game that should only add more fuel to the fire for next year's matchup, and boy, was it fun to